Looking for at least a marginal risk for some severe storms, meaning the dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning, the small hail, the wind gusts close to 50 to 60 miles per hour. So strong winds with these storms, and brief heavy rain too could cause some minor street flooding, so keep that in mind. The cloud cover, the explosion of thunderstorms that popped up, notice nothing, and then boom. This is springtime weather, man, and spring is almost over, so we're headed into summer, but we can still have summer-like thunderstorms that do about the same thing. This is what we were talking about with the dry line. Dew point temperatures in the 50s, sort of depicted. It's not a well-defined dry line, but we do have dew points in the 50s out to the far west, and that's enough to ensure that we will at least have some showers and thunderstorms. The hour-by-hour forecast picking this up pretty good. It's got heavier stuff to the south, which we're not seeing yet, but all the storms are expected to move across the basin, so we could get rain in your neighborhood later on tonight. If we have some severe weather, I'll be on Facebook. We'll run crawls if need be. If we have some stronger storms that may produce tornadoes, which we're not expecting, then we will be on air as well to let you know what's happening. Southeast winds pulling in the moisture from the Gulf. Wind speeds breezy, at times windy. We've had a few gusts close to 30, 20s for most locations, and the peak gusts even around 30 miles per hour. So not bad. 32 in the Guadalupe Pass, 30 in parts of Culberson County, not Culberson County, Carlsbad, New Mexico, and then also 33 down in Alpine. So we've seen some gusty to even windier conditions, but we'll see even more of that with some of the storms. Here's the almanac for today. 99 now, because that's our current temperature. Our high, 75 the low this morning, so still slightly above average. We should get hotter, though, for the rest of the week, so get ready for it. As far as rain is concerned, right now we have none in the bucket, but we're still ahead for the year, so we're doing real good. And then currently outside, temperatures plenty warm. 99 southeast winds at 15. We've got 33% humidity and a dew point temperature of 65, and it is still hot, even though we're cooling down a little bit. Low 90s in the areas that have received rain, so that's the only cool down you're getting with these storms. Here's what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, starting out in the 60s and 70s, 70 degrees in Seminole, and then highs 100 everywhere, 106 even out around Carlsbad, New Mexico. So that's going to be one of the hot spots. Central Basin, including Midland, Odessa, starting out in the low to mid 70s across the central zones. 101 in Midland, 103 in Monahans, and 104 in Grand Falls. Looking at just very hot conditions. 70s for the Trans-Pecos. Same story, different section of the basin. 106 in Red Bluff and Pecos, 103 in Balmorhea, and 101 in Fort Stockton. And for the mountains, a little cooler start. 60s for the mountains, and then highs in the 90s, mid-90s around Fort Davis, 96 in Alpine, and 105 in Presidio. 7-day forecast, here we go. 4 days of hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of them has a 4 in it. 104 on Saturday. It's the weekend, man. Why would that mess up the 95 on Monday? Summer begins on Monday, and then the same on Tuesday. 96 on Wednesday. So the first 3 days of summer cooler than the last 4 days of spring.
I mean, what are the chances, right?
Ouch.
Ouch. Exactly.
Yeah.
Saturday, we're going to be sitting on our couches with a fan in our
That's
face,
it.
right?
That's it.
All right, Horace.